Hello, everyone. This is Natasha Hines of Keep Your Hair Headgear. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. So if you are listening to this broadcast and you haven't yet voted for Keep Your Hair Headgear in the PenFed Foundation's Black History Month Challenge, I am going to go ahead and put the link in the comment section. If you're on IG, you can place your vote in the bio by clicking in the bio and voting for Keep Your Hair Headgear. And if you're there, please go ahead and post. You can post anything in the comments. I can see everything from over on this side. Thank you all for your support over the past couple years and also over the past couple of weeks. We truly appreciate it. And I think I'm going to So again, welcome. We have about 24 minutes left until the end of the challenge. So if you've yet to vote for Keep Your Hair Headgear, hello, Jaron. How are you today? There's our brand ambassador, y'all. He has been working super hard over the past couple of weeks. We actually had on Instagram, we had an influx, about 80 additional followers, part and due to a lot of the work that our brand ambassador has been doing, and for everyone who's been sharing and voting. And just today we had about 30 followers to join because our brand ambassador tagged dope military. And so a lot of folks just sort of influxed over onto our page. So thank you, Jaron. So just going to repeat myself for those of you who are just joining us right now. Hey, No Days Off. How are you today? Have you yet voted for us in the PenFed Foundation's Black History Challenge? If you haven't voted yet, the polls will close at 5 p.m. Eastern today. So there's time. Please go ahead. If you're on IG, please go ahead and head over to the bio and click the link and then vote for Keep Your Hair Headgear. Our company, Keep Your Hair Headgear, offers silk-lined military hats, right? And so the material is really smooth. It's going to protect your hair. It's not going to pull it out. And then we also have 4 licensing agreements for 2 sororities, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And then we also have a licensing agreement for 2 universities. So here is just the prototype of the Howard University baseball cap with satin lining material. And then here's the prototype for Morgan State University's satin lined baseball cap. Also, hi, thank you so much, No Days Off. Thank you so much for going to vote. I'm glad you're doing well. She says, I'm doing well. I will go vote now. Thank you. Every vote counts. And we really have to go all the way to the end of the challenge. We can't, slack up and rest off. We have to continue on. And then this is the hat that we have for Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. We will have this version, the backless version, for every style hat that we offer. The great thing about these hats that are backless is if you have a lot of hair, you have locks, you have thick braids, a hat like this is going to allow you to maintain your hairstyle, and then you still get to wear a baseball cap, you know, versus a visor. Like sometimes people recommend, oh, just wear a visor, right? But, you know, some people, they want to wear a baseball cap that provides more coverage from the sun on your actual scalp. So no days off. Let me see. It says the company is in the lead. Do you sell anything for the Coast Guard? So thank you so much for the update. As far as the Coast Guard is concerned, we do not currently have anything for the Coast Guard, but we would like to have something for the Coast Guard. And I understand the challenge with the Coast Guard hat. I know that most military ball caps have the same challenge. And in fact, I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. So I know exactly why you're asking this, right? So this is the hat. And just so y'all, for y'all that are watching, I'm going to fully describe the challenges with the standard baseball cap for the military and for some other organizations, like other corporate organizations. Most hats have this Velcro. I'm not going to demonstrate on my hair, but I will tell you this right now. When this Velcro catches onto my hair, which it often did when I was serving on active duty, it is incredibly painful to remove off of your hair, right? This generally happens with curly hair because the curly hair gets entwined in all of these, is this the pile side? I'm at a loss for words right now, but hair gets caught in here and then it's really challenging to get it off, right? And then when we talk about the front portion, most baseball caps, and I'm not poking fun at anyone's service, but just corporations in general, right? Generally have this Velcro and then this really rough part in the front. So with curly hair in particular, and our hats are great for any hair type, right? But I'm focusing in on curly hair at this during this particular discussion. This rough part pulls out your hair. Like if I were to put this hat on my head right now, you could actually hear the ripping sounds when I'm simply just trying to take it off. And I'm not even talking about the Velcro. I'm talking about this front portion, basically the backing of the embroidery, right? But when you compare a Keep Your Hair Headgear baseball cap, so this is just an example right here. The embroidery is on the front, but guess what? It's protected with satin. This is really smooth. It's really soft. It's not going to pull your hair. It's not going to snag. You're not going to hear any snapping and ripping and all that stuff, right? And then the adjustable strap, you see that? It's fully lined with satin. So when we extend this all the way out to the edge, it's going to, the only thing touching any part of your hair, any part of your skin is going to be satin. Our headband is completely satin. Most hats is cotton, okay? Cotton, when we think about curly hair, you know, curly hair requires moisture in order to maintain its health, right? And I totally understand the cotton headband, you know, okay, you're sweating, so cotton is gonna absorb the sweat. Okay, let's think about a bath towel. All bath towels, right, or the majority of them are made from cotton, right? Our headbands are made from satin. Will you ever find a satin bath towel? No, right? Satin helps your hair to absorb the moisture. And so that is why it's important for us to ensure that all surfaces of the hat is made from satin material if it's going to touch your hair, if it's going to touch your skin. So that is the differentiator with the Keep Your Hair Headgear, all of our Keep Your Hair Headgear. Even the military hat, the entire lining or inside, the entire part that touches your skin or your hair is made from, the military hats are actually made from pure silk, okay, just for safety reasons. If flames were to come into contact with this silk material, it's not going to melt, it's not going to burn you, it's not going to harm you. So we've put a lot of thought into our products during our product development over the years, and so this is this is really what we do. This is our thing. I served in the military for 20 years. These hats, they gave me I had a challenge. I had hair challenges with the basic standard military hat. And so these hats were created to provide a solution to all. So no days off. I'm actually gonna I'm writing your info down. Because what we also do is when we do prototyping and sampling, it's not just the team here at Keep Your Headgear who's trying it on and saying, yeah, like, let's do it. No, we actually reach out to service members. We send samples. We request feedback. Feedback is really, really important to us. So Charlie Green, yeah, I see. Thank you for your vote, Charlie Green. And I see that you're saying, yeah, it's very challenging. It is very challenging. So hello, Unshot Ofgen. How are you doing this afternoon? So for those of you who are just joining us today, we are doing a countdown until 5 p.m., which is the very end of the PenFed Foundation's Black History Month Challenge. It was a challenge from with 15 Black veteran-owned businesses, from the 1st through the 17th of February. And the top 3 companies to receive the most votes within those 17 days will move into the finals, which will take place next week. And those 3 companies will have an opportunity to win funding and invaluable business coaching. So that is, we applied, we made it into this. This is the semifinal round right here. So that's my son. So let's see. So if you have not, hey, Jen Hampton and Jewel Powell, how are y'all doing today? So if you are just listening to this, if you have not yet voted for Keep Your Hair Headgear in the PenFed Foundation's Black History Month Challenge, I would like you to please go, if you're on IG, go right into the bio, click on that link, vote for Keep Your Hair Headgear. If you are looking at this broadcast from Facebook, please look into the comments, click on that link to go into the the poll, and you want to say hi? Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
That's my son, y'all. Yeah, when I'm done. All right, y'all. So let's see. We have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes left. So let me do a quick check, or can somebody check real quick for me to let me know where we are at? Actually, I think I can check really quick here. Thank you, Charlie Green. He said, Charlie Green says, awesome. Charlie Green says, awesome. Looking forward to seeing you at the top, sister. Very proud of you and your product. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Charlie Green. I appreciate it. Charlie Green, you look familiar. I feel like I might know you from maybe Women Veterans Rock, perhaps. But yeah, thank you for the update. Hello, Ebony Lexus. How are you doing this afternoon? I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for your hat review, the review of the patrol cap a couple weeks ago. I appreciate you sharing that in your story. You voted last week. Thank you so much. We definitely have. I tell you, the Keep Your Hair Headgear community. I am completely humbled by how much support you have given to us over the past, well, 4 years, and then again during this challenge. You know, there were several times where I was completely overwhelmed with emotion because, you know, when you start a business, when you start a business from a passion, you know, my passion is hair care, right? And then you end up garnering all of this support from the community and like people who believe in you. You know, it really means a lot. It's really touching. It's really an emotional thing because it's not easy to run a business. It's not easy at all. So Charlie Green, you said you're very welcoming. Yes. Okay. So you are from Women Veterans Rock. I knew your face looked familiar. Is that what you're saying? That you're from Women Veterans Rock, the organization that supports, well, women veterans. Let me think what else. Okay, so we have 9 minutes, y'all. We have 9 minutes. So we are counting down. We are counting down to the end of this challenge. And you all have been there rocking with Keep Your Hair Headgear. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So it's so good to see you, Charlie Green. Thank you so much for your vote. Thank you for your support. But I mean, just really to all my friends, all of the support, the shares. So from Shea B, man, I know I'm gonna mess up by calling out these names, right? But being Andy Jane, you know, the Jayant Check Wave website, my brand ambassadors, Dipping on Duty, and Locked Tresses. You know, I think I mentioned Nefertiri already. Ron, my good friend Ron, who kept checking in on me, checking in on us every day and sending updates about the status. I think he watched the numbers more than I did. Just all of my sorority sisters, all of the military groups, VWise. Okay, so I have mentors at the Institute for Veterans and Military Families. They offer several programs for the ideation phase, the startup phase, the growth phase. So they basically, they won't leave you when you start a business. If you're just tuning in and you have yet to vote for Keep Your Hair Headgear, please click on in the bio on IG. I'm looking at y'all in IG land. So click on the link in the bio. Also, if you're looking at this on YouTube or on Facebook, please go ahead and click in the comments and click on the poll and vote for Keep Your Hair Headgear. The polls will close at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, Tamisha, how are you doing? Rock the vote. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're doing a countdown. Can somebody help me out and check the stats again? Because while I'm over here, you know, yammering away, I just want to make sure that we are still in a good position. This is my good friend Stephanie recommended a watch party just before the polls close, and I think this is a good idea because I'm very introverted, y'all, but I'm really chatty, especially since I'm just sort of here talking. You know, it's not like, you know, person to person interaction. So this is, you know, it's pretty calm. Let's see, what else? Okay, we have 6 minutes, y'all. We have 6 minutes. Let me check this thing real quick. Whew, okay, yeah, we're still leading. You know, how many of y'all I see you dipping on duty. is laughing at me. He is laughing at me. Thank you so much, Dipping on Duty, for all of your help. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry, but y'all are gonna make me cry. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for checking. Thank you for checking on that. Just so y'all know, this is we've been in, Keep Your Hair Headgear has been in business for 4 years, right? And this is the very first time that one of our applications for a program that would result in funding has been approved. Hey, Queen. Hey, Miss Springle. How are you doing? I hope everybody is well. But hey, Victoria McCallum. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy, for the update. Oh, hold on. We got somebody coming in live. Hold on. Miss Springle. This is my first time doing this. This is going to be cool. Oh, she declined. Oh, no. Hey, Queen of Spades Style. How are you doing? So just so you know, this is the very first time that we have submitted an application to a program that would result in a grant. Like, this is our very first time. And so, we are just completely elated that we are, in the top 3, but then we are also in first place. It's really overwhelming and very humbling that so many people would support us in this way. So we have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes countdown. I want to thank all of my, like I said, my friends for sharing. I want to thank my mentors at G Cubed, my mentors at the Institute for Veterans and Military Families, my mentors at Veterans Grove, Virginia. Just so y'all know, every successful entrepreneur always gives thanks to those who help him or her. This company could not run without people helping. The whole Lone Ranger thing, it doesn't work in entrepreneurship. So, thank you to all my mentors, all my friends, all of my supporters. Thank you to the PenFed Foundation, to create a challenge for Black veterans and really the fact that they did research to identify the great impact and the struggles of Black veteran entrepreneurs, and then to come up with a solution. People always talk about problems sometimes, but then they don't come up with a solution. But for the PenFed Foundation to partner with Pentagon Federal Credit Union and come up with a solution to help Black veteran entrepreneurs is, I'm speechless, and just so grateful for the opportunity to participate in this challenge. You guys, we have 2 minutes left. We have 2 minutes left. It's almost over. And I'm so excited. I cannot even believe that that this is happening, that we are going to be in the top 3. And then next week we will compete in a pitch competition. It's going to be live. So we will definitely be sharing the info. Thank you, Queen of Spades. Thank you for the update. All right, we have 1 minute. We have 1 minute, guys. And of course, my clock doesn't have the little countdown thingy. Yeah, it doesn't have the countdown. Oh wait, yes it does. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I am gonna count down. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the update. So we are gonna start. We can do it together, you guys. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, it is over. the challenge, the PenFed Foundation challenge is over. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. Yeah, I am completely overwhelmed with joy that this part of the competition is over. Thank y'all for not giving up on us. I don't know if you all have ever heard of the imposter syndrome, because I experienced the imposter syndrome on a number of occasions during this entire I mean, it happens to a lot of people, but thank y'all. I see all of the congratulatory remarks. Hello, Ariel's image. How are you this afternoon? Thank y'all so much for all of the support. For real, like this is crazy. This is just it's amazing. So I am going to go ahead and end this broadcast, since I've been like chatting your heads off for 26 minutes. And we will be in touch. Queen of Spades said, you did it. She said you did it, but guess what, y'all? We did it. We did it, and Queen of Spades style, Monifa, you have been, reaching out and giving me all of this encouragement. Donnell, John, Command Sergeant Major retired, Donnell Johns, you've been reaching out, just, trying to give me all this motivation, talk about, we're only accepting first. Ron, you, Ron, you reaching out and just really supporting Keep Your Hair Headgear. So all my friends, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Like for real, all my sorority sisters who came through, and just all my friends for sharing. Nefertiri literally shared the post every single day. I had friends sharing the post every single day and then tagging all of their friends, asking for their votes. So it's truly appreciated, y'all. All right, so thank you for joining Keep Your Hair Headgear on this live feed on Insta and in IG land over here, and then on Facebook and YouTube over here. So thanks, y'all. So we will talk later. Okay, bye.